If you're like us, when we go camping, and we're more than often actually on electric hookup, and I'm a bit of a believer that if you're paying for electric, use electric. And most caravans, trailer tents, and other sites, when people are camping, they tend to use gas to cook on. And this has always been a bit of a mystery to, yeah, sure, you've got gas, but you're paying for electric. So historically, we've used a double hot plate, one of these things. It's worked great. The downside of that has been it takes a while. It's very heavy. It takes a while to heat up, and it takes an age to actually cool down. It does do its job, as I say. We've successfully been using that for cooking on. So this year, as a Christmas present, I've actually asked for an induction hob. So here we are. That's the little induction hob, and you can do a number of things with this. And the beauty of this is it's lightweight. It instantly heats up, and it very quickly cools down as well. So what we'll do, we're going to give a little go of this, and you can see us cooking some breakfast, some bacon and sausages, and you can see how quickly and easy this is to work. So let's get over to where I actually do the cooking in the caravan. Okay, so here's the hob, and it's extremely lightweight. There is a fan here which you'll hear when we put it on. You'll need to have pans that will work on an induction hob, but you can buy an adapter, one of these things, which will actually sit on here. It's sort of, I believe it's magnetic, and you can then put normal pans on here. There are a number of settings that you can do heat wise. There's also a timer if you wanted to do it. Let's say we tend to mainly do soups, stews, things like that. We do have a microwave that we sometimes use, but as it's morning, breakfast, so some bacon and sausages. So first thing to do is let's turn it on, and you hear it come to life. And we're going to just do this manually, and what will happen is when we put the pan on, it will sort of come to life and very quickly start to heat up. So what I'll do is I'm just going to put the camera down, because I'm going to get, sorry, we've got some bacon and sausages here, so which we're going to put on in a moment. I'm just going to put the camera down, and we'll actually do some cooking, and you can see how it fares up. Okay, so let's lob some sausages in, and just on program 2 as it heated up really quickly. And just cranking that up a little bit. So because the heat is almost instantaneous as you can heat it up and cool things down, it's not dissimilar to actually cooking on gas. So as I say, let's take our time so we don't overburn the sausages. Let's have some thick cut bacon on. There you go. It's dead easy, and as I say, it's not using up any gas, so you're saving money because you're paying for electric. There we are. So just to note that, as you see, this is really hot at the moment, but once you take this off, the pan actually almost instantly cools down. Obviously it is still hot, so don't put anything on there, but it's not like the old hot plate we had. Put it back on and it all kicks into life again. Really simple to do. As I say, we're just doing some bacon and sausages at the moment. In fact, that's just a minute in, cooking nicely. So on the instruction book there are a number of modes you can do here. One is heating milk, so obviously that's a slow one. You can do a slow cook, stew, stir fry mode. The deep fry mode is obviously a high heat, boil mode for boiling stuff, and as I say, there is a timer function on here as well. So the only important thing to remember is your cookware. If you haven't got the plate adapter, must work with an induction hob. Okay, so we're just about done. I must also make sure to stress that if you are cooking inside a van, a trailer tent, or anywhere, make sure when you're cooking you've got ventilation. So you'll notice our outside window is open, and that's our bacon, sausage, cooked and ready to eat. So fingers crossed you found that useful, and a nice and easy way to cook, and potentially also to save you quite a considerable amount of money, because gas is really expensive. Just remember how much money you're going to save cooking on electric. Hope you've enjoyed that, found it a little bit of use. If you have, just give it a little bit of push on that subscribe button for me. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.